Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new free Dark Matter DIKEMBE, who's the ultimate salary cap reward for this season. I hope y'all completed the first 2 rounds of salary cap because the 3rd round is available today. DIKEMBE is the ultimate reward for completing all 3 rounds, and he looks absolutely incredible. So, massive shout out to my boy NBA 2K24 for letting me hop on his account to record this video. I really appreciate that a ton. This man literally got DIKEMBE in like 3 hours after he's been available. So, does not take all that long actually to get him from salary cap, especially if you win your games. So very, very cool to be able to get this card. I'm super excited. He looks unbelievably juiced. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, free DIKEMBE MUTUMBO is a 7'2" center with 98 offense, 99 defense, 250 pounds, 95 post-game, 97 driving layup, 98 close shot, 84 3 ball, 88 free throw, 98 standing, and 90 driving dunk. Capable ball handler, incredible defender, 93 speed, 91 speed of ball, 92 excel is phenomenal for a 7'2" player. And then he's got 98 vert, strength, stamina, and lateral quickness. I mean, athletically, this card is extraordinary. Really, in pretty much every way, he is extraordinary. He's super complete and super good. Has 40 hops, which include tons of interior badges, every single defensive badge in the game, bunch of athleticism, but even catch and shoot, corner specialist, claymore, green machine, that type of stuff. Unpluckable on-off on the base card is really nice. Just super, super stacked. Gold blinders, dead-eye, limitless, that type of stuff as well. So he's super complete. Yes, you can add an Agent 3, slippery off ball, handles for days, that type of stuff to him if you want to complete him. Open look, spot finder, touch passer. I'll be adding all of those badges on my DIKEMBE personally, and with those badges, he will be literally not missing anything important. So DIKEMBE is stupid good. The other thing that makes this DIKEMBE card, in all honesty, so good though, and let me make sure the settings are right before I hop into this game, but the other thing that I think is really going to make DIKEMBE so good is his animations are stupid. 2K souped the crap out of this card. He has a good escape. I think, which escape does he have? Is that Kemba escape? I'm pretty sure he has Kemba escape. No, it's KD's escape. I'm sorry. KD escape, which is like not the best escape, but it's definitely not a bad one. Behind the back, it could be a little better. I'll say that. That's okay though. Same side Hezi is good. John Wall's drag back. Again, he's 7'2" with a massive player build. So remember that size is incredibly valuable. So he doesn't have to be the best playmaker in the game. He's a very solid one, and that's good enough. But most importantly, look at the release they gave this card. Malachi Flynn base, Larry Markkinen upper on very quick. I don't know whose idea giving him one of the fastest big man releases in the game, maybe the fastest in the game is, but I am not going to complain at all. It's the exact same release that Rafe LaFrance and Wang Zhizhi have, except it's on very quick, and he also has Pro 2 Fade, which is the best fade in the game. I mean, this card is stupid. Let me make sure I get my shot feedback on real quickly, though, so I can check and see how I'm missing when I do miss, but legitimately, him having a changed release and improved SIGs as well, but especially the changed release, are the things that just, I mean, Pro 2 Fade as well. There is nothing this card does not do at an absolute elite level. I mean, he is the best center in the game besides Yao Ming, and I truly do believe that. That includes Wemby. That includes KP. I legitimately think this DIKEMBE MUTUMBO is that good, and I think once you get his animations down, there's no center better. So I'm so glad that I grinded salary cap for this DIKEMBE card because I wasn't certain he was going to be worth it if they didn't change his animations, but holy crap, 2K souped this card up. As I say that, I haven't played that well with him in freestyle so far, so gonna have to definitely shoot a little bit more consistently than I am right now. What is going on? I'm like not grinding super consistently, but what is up with this? I'm like struggling. His release is so fast. I got to get a little adjusted to it. I'll get there though, and it is definitely cash. So let's hop into a game, see what DIKEMBE MUTUMBO can do. Our opponent has SGA and Clyde. That's a good backcourt. With Peja, Artis, and Paulo Banchero. Not a bad team at all, considering it's a free squad. Got good size, got good versatility, a couple ball handlers. I got a little bit of a better squad, though, and I will say DIKEMBE MUTUMBO is basically just the Artis Gilmore upgrade. Like, Artis Gilmore's really good. Came out last week. I like that card, but he will be sliding to my bench now with DIKEMBE MUTUMBO coming into the starting lineup because DIKEMBE has much better shooting ability than Artis. He's much quicker than Artis, much more versatile, can put the ball on the floor at a higher level, and obviously has a much better release. Is just a better version of a guy like Artis, who admittedly is a great card in his own right, top 5 center in the game, but I just don't think anybody really competes with what DIKEMBE can do, and on both ends of the court. You see it right there. The block is just impressive as heck. Hit our slip. DIKEMBE MUTUMBO gets inside and gets himself out. Oh, that's a good standing, but I get blocked back. It's all right. I don't mind getting blocked back there. He got a block in the first possession, so I'll give him credit. This dude seems like a decent player, though. Good right stick ripper defense, though. I hate that badge, but I use it myself sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I think it's such a stupid badge, though, I will say. Good defense. Step up. Play that. That's fine. That's not open. That's not open at all. Good board and run the floor. Throw it up to Kwame Brown, and let's go pick and fade here. Obviously want to see if we can get the catch and shoot open for Dikembe Mutombo if at all possible. He hard off balls and it's not open at all so far. So I just got... It's just so RNG based. Things like that happened that just don't make sense to me, that are so RNG based. Good stop there. He missed the shot and Dikembe got the board, but I'm quick slipping the screen here. Dikembe slipped behind Artist. Yep, he's very quick. 93 base speed means with a shoe that's or a coach that's a 97. If you have a coach that's +4 speed, and then shoe would get that to a 99 basically. If you want to, you don't even really have to boost it basically. I just got caught in that screen even though I initially went over it, but he missed it again. He's missing some shots. I will take it. Not going to complain. Like I said, this Dikembe right now does not have handles for days or anything like that, so I think he is not his peak powers yet, I wouldn't say, as a card, at least as a playmaker for sure. And even with Hoff unpluckable, he's now gotten plucked twice by CPUs. Like, 2K, bro, can we stop? Please. He misses another shot with SGA, though. This dude is bricking. And go up the court, Ricky. He, like, stopped in the backcourt. Quick slip the screen again and just dump it down to Dikembe Mutombo. Dikembe Mutombo, look how big he is. He's a huge mismatch for a 6'6" SGA. This card... I mean, he can compete against the Wimbies and KPs and all those guys of the world, and he's got the speed, I think, where he's the best probably option to compete against YAO as well, realistically, with how good he is defensively and how big and physical he is, as well as how much speed he has. Defensively, he's going to be an incredible rebounder, and like I said, even if we don't get to showcase it all that well in this game because of the way our opponent's playing defense, his release is absolutely phenomenal now, and he is a huge, huge threat as a popper that he has certainly really... the only time Dikembe's ever been a threat as a popper like this was in 2K22 when he got that Warped Reality card that came out as like a Tuesday drop that had base 4. If y'all remember that base, it was the Devin Booker base. And that was the only time we've ever had a real truly elite stretch big Dikembe, and I think that might continue to be that was the only time until this card came out. Look at that release, catch and shoot, green light, Dikembe Mutombo. I think this is the new best stretch big Dikembe we've ever seen, because he legitimately might have the best big man release in the game right now. Legitimately, I don't think that's a crazy thing to say at all, and that's a big thing to say for sure. But I think this card is absolutely incredible, and I'm very... Oh, we get a foul. That's annoying. We're up 9-0 now. We're playing amazingly on both ends, and Dikembe actually has all 9 of our points right now. So this is the center everybody's been waiting on. This is the card. I mean, they've given us point guards, and now we have centers. Between Dikembe and Artis and the amount of great free point guards there are in the game that you can run, you have point guards and centers that at an elite level for non-gambling cards at this point. And everything else can be filled in with non-gambling cards if you want, or with just the various gambling cards you might have gotten from locking in sets or ripping with MT or stuff like that. Definitely no need to spend money at all to continue to have a good team in this game right now, though, especially with good cards like Dikembe dropping. So, dude, that is the third literal straight up CPU off-ball steal I've seen this game. What? That does not happen. Like, I'm not going to lie. That really does not happen. I understand on-ball steals happen with rights to gripper a lot, but they don't just happen with the CPU just taking the ball out of your hands very much. And that's literally what's happened 3 times this game. Hit Dikembe, and he's just off-balling, so it really doesn't matter what I do here because I just can't get anything open unless I slip behind him or something. I think we might be able to slip behind him, though. Catch, and I just tried to dunk on his face. It's all right. That's all good. It is what it is. The hard off ball is tough to score against at times, especially when you're trying to use a guy who doesn't have handles for days, which right now Dikembe does not. He's more of a playmaker once you get that badge on him, although it'd be nice if he had a better behind the back. I'll say that. That would be nice because his behind the back isn't great, and that would be a W if it was, but that's okay. Good Pro 2 fade. Unfortunately, he misses it. This dude has missed some makeable shots this game, and that's on him personally. Hop step. I did not mean to shoot that. Definitely did not mean to shoot that at all. That's supposed to be a hop step. Y'all heard me say it, and then they just go up. Terrible shot. No chance that one's going in from Paulo Banchero. That was a force. He's flopping, but I don't really know why, because that was an awful shot selection. Drive the ball again. Get inside. Can you help off the pop one time? Please, bro. This dude does not want to help off the pop in the slightest. Run outside again. There we go. Pop to Dikembe, or just roll anyway. We'll take another dunk. That's fine. He is an elite level pick and popper, an elite level pick and roll center. He's got great speed. He's got great defense. He's got great dunking. He's got great playmaking ability once he gets handles for days added on him, at least for a center. There is nothing that this Dikembe card does not do at a high level at the center position. And that, at the end of the day, is the main point that I want to make in this video, is that this is the best non-gambling card, one of the best non-gambling cards in the game, and easily the best non-gambling center in the game. Catch and shoot, corner 3. Kwame Brown knocks it down with 15 seconds left, a 14-2 lead. Dikembe with 11-4, and made an impact offensively, defensively, and pretty much in every single way. Admittedly, our opponent shot the ball really poorly, but we still played a great defensive game. And with handles for days added and some more shooting badges, Dikembe gets even better, but he's already a really, really great card. Definitely he's the better version of Artist. That's what he is. Artist will be my new backup. DIKEMBE will be my new starter. 5 of 8, 101 from 3, 11 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Very, very good performance by DIKEMBE Mutombo. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.